Happy Monday. Thank you for joining me for this week's Weekly Wisdom. Now, this week is the final installment where we are discussing the book Unlocking the Magic of Leadership: 5 Keys to Inspire Yourself, Empower Others, and Drive Extraordinary Results. Thank you very much for your patience. I know we were supposed to wrap this up last week, but last week was the week of the book release. It was also the week that I got really, really sick. So the combination of a lot of excitement, not enough sleep, and way too much cold medicine made for an interesting experience when I was filming the Weekly Wisdom. So this is the final installment for that. And thank you. And thank you to my team for scrambling to still get a Weekly Wisdom put out on time. Now, the book has done so well. It had exceeded all expectations. So you are looking at an official best new selling author on Amazon. Thank you. Thank you. Very excited. And as I was prepping for this week's Weekly Wisdom, I came across a quote that really ties up the book, but it also tied up the experience of getting to this point and having a book. And the quote is from X, so it's from someone named Matthew. People speak of hope as if it is this delicate, ephemeral thing made of whispers and spiderwebs. It's not. Hope has dirt on her face, blood on her knuckles, the grit of the cobblestones in her hair, and just spat out a tooth as she rises for another go. And this ties into the section of inspire yourself and others in the book, and understanding that when we think about hope and when we put it out there, we all have this idea that it should be easy. If we're doing what we're supposed to do, it should be easy. When we look back, that's when we say it's easy. When we're going through it, many times there's nothing easy about it. And so I think about that when I was writing the book and I was like, I talk about this stuff all day. I read about this stuff all day. I love leadership. That is why I'm put on earth. It should be easy. And it's one of the hardest things that I've ever done. The book, even after it was written, almost still didn't happen. I thought the easiest or the hardest part of writing the book would be the actual writing. It wasn't. It was getting the manuscript put into book format on time and available to purchase. When we're doing something worthwhile, it's not that it's meant to be easy, it's that it's worth it. And that's what hope is. That's what inspiring ourselves is. That's where all of this comes together, is when we're doing something that we're meant to be doing, it's worth it. All of the hard moments, all of the what am I doing moments, all of the tears, if you're like me, all of the cuss words, all of that is worth it. And so as you're moving forward and you're trying to figure out what that next step is, or if you're in the thick of it and you're like, this is so hard, but it's worth it. That is where we want to be. Because when we're doing something that we're not meant to be, it's just hard. It's not, it's so hard, but it's worth it. So that is it for this week. Thank you again for all of your support with the book. You can get the book on Amazon. Feel free to go check it out. It makes a great gift, if I do say so myself. And let me know, what do you think? If you already have the book, thank you for purchasing the book. Once you get done reading it, if you love it or if you don't, put the reviews on Amazon. I would love to hear from you. You can always comment, respond to the email, however you're seeing this video. And I promise you, I look at them all, I read them all, I love them all. Let me know, is there another series that you would like to hear? Is there something else that you want me to dive into? Have an absolutely amazing week. And don't forget, as always, you got this. I'll see you next week.